Good afternoon. Yes, I'm walking around, and there was actually a little bit of frost. You can kind of see some there. It was like in the early morning hours. I guess it dipped just cold enough that the rain we were getting turned in like slushy. So most of it's kind of melted away, but there's still little patches around. It makes me happy. So what I am currently doing is I'm going to walk to the P.O. box because it's not very far. It's probably a 30-minute walk, I'm guessing. I tried to GPS it, but it was picking up a different post office, not the one that I wanted. So we'll see. I don't know. I think it's about a 30-minute walk. It's not very far. Because I should have books waiting for me. I hope so. And then of course I'll check my grandmother's mailbox as well. But it's pretty chilly, which is why I'm wearing a hoodie. But it's nice. Cold weather makes me so happy. So that's what I'm doing today. Isn't that pretty? Ah! Do you see the darkness like right here? It's on the lens again. Crap! So here comes the not so smart part of my walk. I'm going to be walking on a highway. But I'm going to be in this part over here. But yeah, I'm a genius. Okay, so here's the highway. I wasn't on the highway before. That was the road, the busy road to get to the highway. This is the highway. I'm gonna live, I'm gonna live. By the way, I was totally successful. Bada boom, bada boom. Yeah. So pretty. I'm also listening to Awesome Avenue Park, so I'm just like, even after an hour of walking, I think I'm an hour of walking. Yep, just about. Even after almost an hour of walking, I still have energy. Well, I also have a very exciting book in my bag, so that might account for some of the energy. Yeah. If you heard what I was listening to, you would be dancing as well. Deep breathing, deep breathing. Okay, screw that. Alright, so she sent me the Angel because she had sent me the ARC, the Advanced Reader copy, but I bought a copy and had it sent to her house, and I was like, I know you already signed the ARC that you sent me, but I wanted a real copy. And she's like, your obsession is cute. So I had her sign the Angel, and I think this is funny. Britt, you aren't an angel, a fallen angel. I love that. And then, oh my goodness, ah, the prince. Oh yes. By the way, it comes out on the 20th, so go buy it when it comes out. Oh my goodness. All right, and what she wrote for this: Britt, enjoy the butt rape. Which I assure you I will. So, goodbye the rest of the day, because I'm gonna just read this all day. Ah, mwah. If I look a mess right now, that's pretty accurate. I haven't finished. I'm on page 248 of 400, and this is the longest I've paused. It's 12:44 right now. I don't know how to even describe this book. It makes the Siren look playful. And if you've read the Siren, you know it's not playful. But this book makes it look really light and cheery. Oh man, it is intense. Crazy. The last page I just read, I broke into the ugliest crying ever. Just uncontrollable sobbing. Yeah, just in a good way though. And that's what I don't understand, is how Tiffany Rice can make me ugly cry. Which, you know, ugly crying is usually saved for like the horrible things in life. This was a good
like something I've been relieved to read, yet I did the ugliest crying ever. It was, obviously I'm not over it yet. Yeah, this book. Oh, this book. That's all I can say. And I'm not even done with it yet. I'm just a little bit over. I'm 62% in or something like that. I've had so many moments of just, this series is crazy. This is why Tiffany is my favorite author, and I really can't pick a favorite book yet, because Siren is my favorite, like I've said before, because it's the first of the series, but Angel is so freaking tender and sweet and lovable that it's my favorite for that, and then Prince, holy crap, it's my favorite because it's so intense, and I'm not even done with it. So, I can't even pick a favorite. I don't know. This book is, it's crazy. And, I need my ice cream right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat my ice cream. I need somebody. Go get me ice cream! I wish. But it's a good thing I'm alone, because if anyone else were in this house while I'm reading this, they would just like look at me like, are you okay? Because I've said this before. These books are not simply reading. You are experiencing. These books are an experience. They hit every emotion you have and then hit a couple more that you didn't even know existed. That's how I would describe Tiffany's writing and her books. If you're not reading them, why the hell not? You need to read these books. If you don't, they're not romance, they're not erotica, they are, that was Oliver. They are something, a class of their own. I like to teasingly call them literary friction. They, when I seriously talk about them, I call them kind of gothic horror, but even that is just, they're just titles that cannot simply explain what these books are, how these books are. Like I said, experiences. They hit you very hard. And they don't apologize for it. And Tiffany sure does not apologize for it. And it is very nice, because you don't see these kind of books very often. And yeah, just when you think you've, you know, read it all or whatever, nope. These books are going to show you something completely different. And this is why I don't even try guessing who did what, or, you know, guessing the subplots, who, you know, who's responsible. You can guess all you want, but Tiffany, even if she, even if you pick up on who there really aren't any villains in these books, but who, like, one of the subplots is who's threatening them. So even if you guess somehow who's threatening them, there will be something about the reasoning or the circumstance that you will have never seen coming. Ever. And Tiffany's amazing. That's all I have to say. Oh, and while I'm taking this break of my head not falling off and not sobbing uncontrollably anymore, I have to show you something amazing. So, a couple months ago, while Tiffany was editing The Prince, she had messaged me on Twitter, and she's like, by the way, my editor says I need a new name for one of my minor characters. Can I use your last name? And I was like, yeah, hello, I don't mind, use it. So, she did. So nice to see you again, Father Marzac. Kingsley shook Father Marzac's hand. And, yeah, oh my goodness. Father Marzac shrugged. Yeah, it's really in the book. My last name is in the book. You know, of course, I gave her permission, and she said she would do it, but just actually seeing it in print, freaking awesome. It pays to stalk/fangirl your favorite author. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat my ice cream, even though somebody just made themselves very comfortable in my lap. because I need chocolate and sugar. I need those really, really badly right now. And then I'm going to reread the page that just made me break down. Yeah. Alright. I don't know when I'll vlog again. Probably, when I finish the book, I'll probably be a complete mess. So this might be the last segment of the vlog. So if it is, just do yourself a favor. Buy The Siren. If you haven't already, read The Siren. If you've read The Siren, read The Angel, which is book 2, if you haven't already. And if you've already read both of those, get The Prince, November 20th. Some bookstores actually have it early. Some people are saying it's on the shelves right now. So go look for it, but mostly November 20th. Go get it. If you have The Siren and haven't read it yet, like I said, read it right now. Just drop everything and read it. I don't care if you've got work, school, both, 2 jobs. Just read it. You will not be the same. I promise. And if you're not affected by the book, just message me and tell me why you didn't like it or why you weren't attached to it. Because there was, I think, one person I know on Twitter who said she just couldn't get, she couldn't identify with characters. And I don't know why that is. I don't blame her, but if you have a problem with these books, I think it's, I mean, they're not for everybody, but I think if everyone gave them a chance, they would be affected by them more than they would like to admit. So I am definitely advocating for these books to go, what's the word? Well, best-selling, I guess. I was gonna say like multi-platinum. I'm blah blah blah. I can't even talk. Yeah, basically I'm rambling because I am both anticipating and dreading reading that last page again, which is not really the last page, it's page 248. But I need to read it again, and I don't want to read it again because it's probably going to make me cry again. It is, and it's not even something that I didn't see coming. You know this is going to happen, but just reading it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'm sorry. If you're sick of hearing of these books, too bad, because they're my favorite books ever. And that means a lot. They mean a lot to me. They mean a lot to me. So, okay. I'm gonna go dive back in once I'm done with my ice cream. So, if this is the last thing I film tonight, know that I finished the book and it affected me. That's pretty much it. So, go get the books. Go read the books. You will not regret it. Good night.